Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you and tell you 10 reasons why you should never make prank phone calls. Number 1, the person may call the police and report you and track your phone. Number 2, they possibly may try to find you and possibly kill you. Number 3, if you don't know the person, do not prank call them at all. And that's really serious because you never know if the person tries to use profanity against you. Number 4. The person could make threats and use profanity against you, and that is true. Because that has happened to people before. Because if you make a prank phone call to someone you don't know, they will try to make threats or use profanity against you. And that's real. Number 5. You may not know if they are outside your home. If you can hear the person on the other side say, "I'm outside your home," then you get scared and you may want to hang up. So don't do it. Number 6. If you say something about their families, they will get upset and start cursing at you. Number 7. Never say that I saw your mama because the other person on the end will be concerned. Number 8. Do not say this is the pizza guy. Number 9. Do not say I will find you and I will kill you because a woman may get scared and scream. Number 10. Do not prank call the police. They will arrest you. So I'll tell you one of the reasons why you shouldn't do number 1. The person may call the police and report you and track your number. The reason why, if you say something like really bad things, or if you mess with them, if they're sleeping or something like that, and you're like, hey, why don't you answer me? I wanna tell you something that's inappropriate to you. You're ugly, I don't like you, I know where you live. That's the first reason why they may try to report you and track your number. So, the first one should be a little important to details of all of you who does that type of stuff. Number 2, they possibly may try to find you and possibly kill you. The reason why I say that is because if they leave their house and they know your number, they could possibly try to find it and find your location, and they could possibly say, you know what, I'm gonna kill this guy, something like that. So don't do it. Number 3, the reason I say is that if you don't know the person, do not prank call them at all. The reason why I say that is because if it's not your friends or families, don't do that. Because if you make a random phone call to someone you don't know, they may say, "Who is this? What's your name? What is your address?" If you tell them, you are so in trouble. Okay. Number 4, the person could make threats and use profanity against you. If the if you're making another random phone call to someone you don't know, and it's like, "Hey, hello, is this the pizza guy?" And he's saying, "No, I'm not. What do you want? I'm gonna do this and that to you and all that." Yeah, you may not want to do that. Number 5, you may not know if they are outside your home. The reason why I say that is because, well, you may not know if they live next to you. You may not know if they're right by your window. If you may not know if they're at your front door. Because if you get a knock at the door, if it's not your siblings, if it's some random stranger saying "open up," then you might get scared and say, "Oh my God, what am I gonna do?" So that's real. Number 6, if you say something about their families, they will get upset and start cursing at you. The reason I say if you say something about their families, they will get upset and start cursing you, is because if you say something about their brother or about their sister, then he's gonna start cursing and using all these curse words against you, and you will feel pretty scared when you hear this. Number 7, never say that I saw your mama because the other person on the end will be concerned. If you say, "Hey, your mama is really cute and I like her, the other person will get very upset and start using very bad things, words, and against you. So don't do that. Number 8, do not say this is the pizza guy. If you're not a pizza delivery guy, don't say this is the pizza guy and say what do you want on your toppings? Do you want cheese? Do you want pepperoni? Don't say any of that on a prank call. Only call the people you know and say hello sister, hello brother, hello mom, dad. Okay. Number 9, do not say I will find you and I will kill you because a woman may get scared and scream. The reason why I say that is that, well, if you call a random number and a woman picks up and you say, I will find you and I will kill you, she may get scared and start screaming. She may hang up the phone on you and call the police and report you for saying that. So, yeah, don't do it. Number 10, do not prank call the police. They will arrest you. Like I said, don't play with 911 calls. Do not play with 911 calls because a 911 call is only for emergencies only. If there's a fire, call the fire department. If there's someone trying to break in your house, call the police. If you see a dead body on the ground, call the ambulance. Never play with 911 calls at all because the other operator will be very concerned and try to send the police there to arrest you. But oh, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment what you think on what I did. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.